Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Welcome to the American Airlines Arena, home of the Miami Heat, and a great venue for basketball. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1. Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year. And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Wade outside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence, Clark, his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Wade, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And for Smith and his confidence, last year, even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking in belief in his ability.
No good on the free throw.
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
James kicks to Love. To the paint. The drive by Thompson. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Dang with it. Now Smith defending. The shot by Wade, wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The drive by LeBron. Stolen by Wade. Outside Bosch. Pass to Dang. All sorts of time. Thompson with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Irving. The shot from the low post is good.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Love, and Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Now here's Dragic. Wade with it, picked up by Thompson. Down low. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Deng's got his first points of the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
To the paint, stolen by Thompson. Bosch against Love. No good. Nice D from Bosch. Miami leading by 7. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks, Doris. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.